Hello everyone, Simon here, and I would like to play Into the Breach. It's a little puzzle game, but it's let's see, it's kind of like randomly, it's like procedural, turn-based strategy. It's made by the same people as Faster Than Light. It's quite old now. What's this? Back in 2018, so it's like 4 years old. I played this like when it came out, more or less, and I quite enjoyed it. So it's a little game. It's not that big, but I like puzzle games. I like clever puzzle games, and this is one of these games where they have kind of randomly generated puzzles that work, which is very hard. Like randomly generated puzzles that actually work is very, very difficult to do well. And they did a pretty decent job here. I mean, I wouldn't say it's spectacular. It's still kind of repetitive. And kind of like, you know, same thing over and over again. But it's very hard to make a good random puzzle game. It's like, it's one of these things that it shouldn't be possible. Anyway, I'm gonna make a new profile here. Let's go ahead and create new profile. We'll enable the tutorial. And I think I'm just going to play through and unlock all the achievements. And that would be the playthrough. Alright, let's go. New game. Humanity destroyed. Vec threat unstoppable. Mission failed. Open a breach, says Ralph. Time to go back and try again. So the gimmick is, if you fail, you teleport to a different timeline and try again. So there's like infinite timelines, and you're just trying to save as many timelines as possible. Which is like, you know, the randomly generated. Each timeline is slightly different. Alright, so we start off with Riftwalkers. You can unlock a bunch of squads when you unlock achievements. You get coins down here. And we can't do any of that yet. Alright, so we start with Riftwalkers. Our friend Ralph gained +2 bonus XP per kill. Let me just like think about this. You can choose which one you start in. Combat mech, cannon mech. This is like this is complicated. Oh, my face is in the way, crap. I'm trying to put my face in the least obstructive place and it's still kind of blocking things. So the punch, behind my face it tells you it's 2 damage, and then if you want to upgrade it, you can use energy to upgrade it, so this by default, it does 2 damage and punches somebody back. You can add a dash, you can add 2 more damage. This one is a gun, it does 1 damage, it is ranged, it also knocks people back, and you can add 1 damage and add another damage. And the artillery, 1 damage, shoots over obstacles, and it pushes adjacent blocks. I mean, all of this will make more sense in time. Alright, let's go. There's easy, normal, and hard. Let's go straight into normal. I've played this game before, so normal should not be any problem. Should. These corporate islands are the Vex breeding ground. Wipe them out here, we save the world. Right. So every game's the same as 4 islands. Oh, one of them is behind my face again. I promise you, my face, this is the least obstructive corner. You can see there's like information everywhere. Alright, let's go in. The bad news is the Veg are overrunning our island, putting refugees and historical artifacts at risk. The good news is we have old Earth machinery, military artifacts that can help us in the fight. Alright, so Archive Inc. is basically old technology. Combat simulation. There is a combat simulation available to get new commanders up to speed with mechanized combat. Would you like to launch the simulation? There's not even buttons, it's just text. There's no buttons. You know what, let's do it. Let's go ahead and do the tutorials. Like, I don't need it, but just to show you guys, right? Power grid. This is the power grid. Whenever a building is damaged, it will be reduced. This is what delivers power to your mechs, so if it's reduced to 0, you lose. Alright, so we have... So our buildings can be hit 7 times before they lose the game. Enemy attacks. Every enemy attack is forewarned. Next turn, this one will attack the buildings. Hover over an enemy to see details about its attack. I can't do it right now. Okay, so it says here, you'll hit the buildings for 1. Combat mech. This is your combat mech. You can punch any adjacent tile. Select your mech now by clicking on it. Alright. Move your mech here! Alright, so the combat mech, it's got the Titan Fist here, right? So you can see there's 2 damage, and then you can add a dash and 2 more damage to it, if you have the energy. Alright, move! Weapon use. Click on a weapon to use it. The number of keys will also work as a shortcut. You may not move after you shot a weapon. Alright, so you can move and then shoot. Or you can shoot and not move. You can't shoot and then move afterwards. Alright, punch him. Punch him! Pushing enemies, your mechs pushed this unit. It will now attack a new location. So it was gonna attack this before. We pushed it back by a tile, so now it's gonna hit the mountain there. Pushes can save buildings from enemy attacks or even make enemies attack each other. End turn. When all of your mechs have used an action or there is nothing left for your mech units to do, you can end your turn. Alright, end the turn. He actually damages the mountain. Crazy, right? This is your cannon mech. It shoots a projectile that travels in a straight line until it hits another object. Oh, it just gives it to you? Alright. So we go here. We shoot that guy. Valid targets. When aiming a weapon, the orange tiles show where you can shoot. I can shoot my own guy, by the way. You can actually shoot your own guys. We're gonna shoot that guy for 1 damage. That kills him. Come over here, punch that guy, kill him. End turn. Cool, right? Artillery weapons can shoot over obstacles like mountains but cannot shoot adjacent tiles. The artillery mech's weapon will only damage units on the center tile, while units on adjacent tiles are pushed. Right, so here, watch this. So this guy can't shoot adjacent, but it can shoot in a straight line any distance. So that will push these 2 into the water. Drowning unit. This unit fell into the water, killing it instantly. So the flyer can fly over the water, but the ground enemies will just fall in the water and die. We can go into the water, but when we are in the water we can't shoot or attack. Alright, so what do we do here? Completing missions. Every mission you win by surviving until the threat retreat. Alright, it says here victory in 4 turns. Bonus objectives missions also have bonus objectives completing. These will earn you additional resources after the battle. Kill all enemies before they retreat. Alright, so we're gonna come over here and punch that guy like this. Pushing into objects. Pushing units into things deal 1 additional damage to both. Good news. My building's gonna get hit, isn't it? I just realized I can't avoid that. Crap. Or can I? One, two, three, I can I? If I do this, and I... oh no, that building's gonna get hit if I do that. Undo, move. So I think this is... do I have to take a damage? I kinda do have to take a damage, don't I? Yeah. Alright, let's take a damage. I do think it's part of the tutorial to have it hit your building at least once. Building damage! This building's tile was damaged, so your city power grid was reduced. Your primary goal is to prevent this. I wonder if I could have avoided that damage. Like, is that possible? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just not possible. Hit the center guy, use the tank, move. No. No, I don't think I can. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this. Enter. Alright, that's the tutorial. Congratulations on your first successful mission, Commander. I'm confident in your ability to save the planet after such extensive training. Yeah, thanks, dude. Man, I played that last turn really faster. I need to, like, be careful not to play too fast, because this, like, I've played this so many times. I know what I'm doing. But if you're watching this for the first time, you don't know what's going on. Let me try and slow down. Damaged power grid. The power grid connects every corporate island. Any damage it takes in missions will persist. The Vec caused damage before you arrive, but there will be opportunities to restore it. Alright, cool. Mission rewards. Every mission has different potential rewards for completing bonus objectives. You won't be able to do every mission on the island, so choose carefully. Power cores used to upgrade your mechs. Grid power restores your power grid. If your power grid reaches 0, you lose. Corporate reputation used to purchase items once the island is secure. Warning, missions with more potential rewards will have additional dangers. Right. So at the moment there's no additional dangers. Basically you want as many corp reputation as possible. So we're gonna do like this. You can only do... you can't do the last 2 missions. So we're not gonna do this one because this is like easy mode and you get less rewards. So 1, 2, 3 and then 2 of those. Alright, first of all, Horus here is the only diesel train left on the planet. That isn't at the bottom of the ocean anyway. He's still going strong, carrying vital supplies across the island. You're still running on diesel. Why would you do that? Alright, let's go with that. I'm trying to like... You want to start off fairly close to the enemy, if possible. Emerging enemies. An enemy unit will emerge here next turn. You can temporarily block enemies from spawning, but it will damage the blocking unit. This enemy scion provides a passive bonus to Artifact. Killing it removes the bonus. Hold left control while hovering over the scion to investigate its ability. I mean, basically it tells you, or it doesn't tell you. Left control. Oh, here you go. Cool. Soldier scion, move to flying. Flying units can move to any terrain tile. Passive effect. All other Vec receive +1 HP as long as the scion is living. Oh, sweet. I'd never used this. So that tells you... That tells you the units. Alright, so I've been webbed. So I can't move. For now. I wanna kill things if at all possible. If we block the train dies, so that's bad news. The problem here is that I'm not gonna kill anyone like this. Or I'm gonna do that, which releases the webbing. I'm gonna like push that out of the way. I'm gonna kill the scion. That still leaves 2 enemies that can do damage though. crap. uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's super awkward, isn't it? I don't think I can... Look, if I use this to shoot here, that still hits that building. That's still alive, it pushes that out of the way. That's not useful. If I put that there, it pushes that, that still hits the train. That is cleared. That still hits the train. If I use that, push that there, and then use that to push that aside, so I'm gonna get a building hit no matter what, I think. This is 1, 2, 3. Who attacks first? That attacks first. No, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. I hit that there. I take 1 damage, but that thing dies. No, I can't do it. Crap. No, I punch him. No, that thing still stays alive. I need to move that to there, and I shoot that one from here, and they'll kill his own guy. But I can't stop it from hitting a... I can't stop this from hitting a building. This unit has been weird. Boop units cannot move, but they can still attack. The thing is, when you're first starting out, you don't have any I mean, I think the game is kind of designed so that you should be able to do it without taking any damage. Like, you should be able to play perfectly, but I'm not sure actually, now that I think about it. That only does 1 damage. Alright, let's take a damage on the building. So hit his own guy. There's 4 guys targeting the train. I can't save the other building, right? Like how do... This will push everything out in one direction, but that's... If I push there, it still hits the train. If I push there, that still hits the train. That doesn't help. Man, this is not a good mission for me, huh? Wow, this really sucks. Crazy. One, two, three, four. Could I have done better than that? I'm not sure, actually. Maybe I could have done better than that. Oh, that's good luck. Looks like the building passed safety inspection. So you have a 15% chance of not doing damage. This building resisted damage. The chance of building resisting damage is shown to the right of your power meter. So there's a bit of good luck. Could I have done better than that? I don't think so. I mean, I spent a lot of time thinking about it.